Yo, this is Captain Kev, and I'm back to tell you about a journey so perilous. My ship was no longer seaworthy by the end of it. You feel me? So, the story begins my senior year of high school, and it basically revolves around getting my first car. It was a Dodge Neon, in fact. It was beautiful. Never gonna forget it because it literally looked like a new car straight off the lot of the year. I mean, there was not a nick of paint off of it. And coming from South Florida, you know that sun damage is real. And that car was at least 10 years old at that point. So that is a dime does not a dime a dozen. How about that? That's a better expression. And essentially, I really enjoyed my first car. The whole first week I had it, it was beautiful. Got to take my girlfriend at the time, my high school sweetheart, out on a date. I went out with my boys. We raced to school once or twice. All the stupid shit that a high schooler would normally do when they get their first car. Your boy's got to live his life safely, of course. We always practice safety. And at the end of the day, I really thought I came out on top. $2,000 for a old car, barely any miles on it. My dad hand gifted to me because I was, going to work now, had a lot of responsibilities. Your boy had to take care of. He's becoming a big man. It's a stepping stone in life. You know what I mean, sir? And essentially where I'm really getting at is everything was going well, and I was on my way, I think, to probably grab a bite of dinner. And I was literally on a main highway at the light, stopped. I heard a weird noise. Let me put my car in neutral real quick while we're waiting. Oh, big, yeah, probably the motor. It's an older motor, you know what I mean? And then I put that thing in drive, and I can hear something just drop on the floor. And all of a sudden, it was like my car went through like a hydraulics upgrade through GTA, and my car was going up and down, and I panicked. I literally thought that car was about to explode. Me and my girlfriend at the time literally jumped out of the car, and we were just in awe, and everyone was just staring at us, like, in the middle of a highway. Like, mind you, I just got my first car in high school. Your boy is panicking. I'm not trying to get roped. You know what I mean? I'm trying to live my life. I'm trying to take out Bay. The boy's trying to get it. And all of that got just blocked with my car just I guess sagging onto the road. I don't know how else you could describe it. Literally, there was just a pile of rust all over the floor, and the car was inoperable. I mean, literally completely inoperable. And I mean, if I put it in drive, my car was doing the Wu Tang. No joke. So we were just standing there in the middle of the parkway, and literally, in between seconds, wow, I really say the word literally a lot. I just noticed that. And within seconds, all the cops just pull up, like, as if, I don't know, I guess I must have blown up a car in the middle of the road. Who knows? So, like, literally four cops pull up right behind me. And because all my car just wants to do today is Wu Tang, we all have to collectively push my car off the road. My first week of having it, in the middle, mind you, the road is just down the road from my high school. I could just think the amount of people from my school just staring at me, looking like such a goddamn lame, pushing my car in the middle of the heat with all these police officers. But hey, it came in clutch later. That cop, one of the cops that helped me, pulled me over later over, and the story really helped me get off. I'll just leave it at that. So that's definitely a story for another day. But long story short, I mean, by the end of it, my dad probably spent an extra $500 just to tow the car, literally around the corner to our house, because we weren't too far from our house. And I could just tell this man knew he had made the worst decision of his life. But hey, we learn from our mistakes, and your boy was balling on a budget. Times are tough. You got to do what you got to do. And when kiddo needs a car, you get kiddo a car. Um, but that is the story at the end of the day. Thankfully, the car didn't blow up, and my girlfriend still stayed with me after looking like such a lame on the road. Uh, so feel free to leave a comment down below if you like the story. Subscribe if you want to hear more stories that get much, much more interesting than this one. And I'm telling you, much more interesting.